Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Beckham. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! Insigne. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ruben Dias. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Conte. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out for a throw. Guendouzi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Messi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Going through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Neymar. Guendouzi battles to win it back. A heavy challenge. Lorenzo Insigne. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! And it's a goal! There is the break. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Insigne.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Neymar. And he's on his way! Insigne! He's got away, gets it into the middle, timely intervention. And there's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Prachuap leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Prachuap really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well read, they've been good at that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. He's got through. Mbappe, the chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Prachuap clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
Has a hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been a...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's through the middle. Struck first time. Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lorenzo Insigne has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's away. Decent looking ball. Face to face. Has a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Prachuap are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lobs it in gently. Hits one! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me...
Shot a goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte, he spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Receives it in a good position.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Beckham. And it's Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Beckham. And it's played forward. Neymar gets the better of his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Prachuap may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Stevenage are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. Conte has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Conte clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's played forward. Neymar. Martinez. And Martinez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Martinez.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And there's a long ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Conte. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got through. Lewandowski going for goal! There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Prachuap take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi plays it forward. Neymar. Martinez. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. Messi. Dybala goes for goal, and he gobbles up the chance. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! And the weighted pass, it's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Messi. That's not going to make it. Brozovic. And it's Neymar. And here's Dybala. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Neymar. Martinez.
Stevenage have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Robertson. Stevenage can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Martinez. Beckham drives it forward. Now the counter. Hoists it high. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brozovic. Neymar. Conte. And here's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Same again, same outcome. Messi battles to win it back. Brozovic. Conte. Martinez. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. Neymar. De Bruyne goes looking, and now the breakaway. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brozovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dybala. Brozovic. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Dybala, and the shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Stevenage are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's come through. They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez. And he's cut it out. Martin hits one! Fantastic from Martinez! And that may just do it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Stevenage take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Prachuap are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the